Hey everyone, before this video starts, I'm just going to say that there's not going to be any music playing throughout this video. The copyright thing on YouTube just keeps getting the music, and I've put countless times, I've put the thing down the bottom that I'm supposed to say that the person has given me permission to use the music and everything, but I keep getting told like it's not a copyright strike, it's just that it's copyright sort of thing. So I'm just simply not putting any music in this one. I'm sorry, you're just going to hear me talking and waffling on, but that's how it is. If anybody's out there who actually is a musician and would like to give me a track or something, or could help me out in any way by sending me to somewhere where nobody's going to mess with me all the time with this stuff, I would really appreciate it. I've tried different places and I always get this thing popping up. So yeah, if you can help me out, that'd be great. Thanks and enjoy the video. Cheers. G'day everyone. I didn't film at all yesterday, which was a big naughtiness for me, but I did a whole bunch of stuff for my dad around the house and I only got onto this just in the afternoon. But as you can see, we've progressed quite a bit in the way of, well, a little bit, not quite a bit. What's under there? So we've got a whole bunch of these little ones now coated in the wood filler, which I had to buy a bigger one, and we've got two left and this little one to finish off, so we'll crack on with that. Okay, so they're all covered in the wood filler now. As you can see, I had to go buy another one and it used all of it, like most of it up, so that's where I've been at. And now we've got to start carving into the ones that I've just let dry. This one still drying, it took forever to do. And we'll start carving into those. It's still hot today, so I'm still outside. And yeah, we'll start carving into those, and the bit of this that I have left, we'll fill in those carving holes and everything. But yeah, once again, I'm looking good, really enjoying this. And then we'll give them a hit with the gap filler, the white gap filler again, to move on to the next part, which is installing skulls. But this time around I will take photos. Not end up like last time, or even take a video of each one, which I think might be a better idea actually. Take a video and then just spin it 360, just so I know where every single skull is, and I don't end up having to search and drive myself crazy looking for them. Alright, so we finished all the carving and everything. Still looking good. So we're probably going to hit them with some wall spackling or whatever, just to completely make sure that they're going to stay rigid and stuff. And then we'll move on to the dirt and grout, or grout and sand I should say. But yeah, it's getting a bit near the end of the day, so I'm going to finish up, pack up, and well, yeah, it'll be a quick cut for you, but I'll be back to it in a sec. So I actually got up early today. This is actually a mid-video thing. Usually I don't do these. You know when you have a project that you can't wait to work on, so you wake up early and you're like, I'm up early, I can get out there and start it. I'm so happy with the way these are coming out, and I'm so psyched to keep working on them. And thank you for everybody who's been following and liking and sharing and commenting. You guys fucking rock. Yeah, thank you so much. It's just, it means the world to me. And yeah, guess what? More skulls. I made sure to get 2 of them. So we shall continue. There shall be more skulls. Skull! And I've cut up all these skulls. So I actually had 2 boxes of the GW skulls, and these are all just the humanoid looking skulls. I've also got the, if you can focus, the giant skulls. Focus. The giant ones in there too. So there's 460 skulls in there. I just used this because it was, the other ones that were in another box. I thought about maybe putting another layer of the filler spackle thing on, but I reckon I'm just going to go straight into carving out little holes for all the little skulls. Because I think the grout sand mixture is enough to keep everything together now. But this time around, I will take video or photos of where all the skulls are, and not be enough this time. Onward and upward to the fun. So we've got all these ones, have all of them installed. So we've done all of them have got some skulls in them in some manner now. And we'll just do the big one. Oh, excuse me. So this one's looking like camembert cheese at the moment, and I've got, so I got a fan on because it's a bit warm here today. There's about 125 skulls left out of the 460, so this one's going to get a few of them. So again, just started digging out little holes, and we'll fill these all up with skulls, and they're just being put in with PVA, and then we'll move on to the next stage. That will be the grouting and sand texture put on. So once again, everything is going good. Alright, so we've put all the skulls are done. So I have about 19 or 20 skulls left. So there are 440 to 441 skulls here. For the literal love of the game, they're here. It looks good. They look great, anyway, the next thing is to, of course, get onto the grouting and everything. And then, I'll probably have to leave them out there to dry. Whether it'll take a day or not, I don't know, but we'll see. So the grouting will be next. It's going to be fun. Then I'll have to come back in, reveal all the skulls, and then it'll be to painting finally, and I can paint them all together as one video of just a big paint video. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with them. They look great, and they're going to look even better. For you, it'll be a quick sec. Blech. For me, it's going to be a while. So we've had a rainy old cold night and day going on here, but we've got our grout on all of these, and I cleaned away some of it so the skulls are a little bit more exposed. The bigger skulls, of course, the littler ones I'll have to do. This one, I forgot to film a skull where they all are video. All the rest of them I did, but I forgot this one. So this one's going to be probably the fun one to do later. But anyway, the next thing is to hit this with another bit of isopropyl alcohol and watered down glue, and that'll lock it in. I may have to do it twice just to double make sure it's done, but that'll be the last sort of thing to be done. I think they're looking great. They're all, going to be stone hard now, which is exactly what you want. Heavy, but they ain't gonna break. And then we'll move on to doing painting after that. If there's anything else, I will put more into this video, and of course I'll do a summation at the end here. But let's move on. So now we just leave this stuff to dry. It's all been sprayed for the second time. I'm out of water glue, so that's the end of that. Hopefully it'll be all dry, but I think I have to leave it alone for the rest of the day. It's too wet and cold. So that's done for the whole sort of build side of the project. The next, of course, we'll move on to painting. As I said, I'm going to have fun on that last big piece. revealing the skulls. I might make one more just to make it around 10 bits of terrain, because right now it's 9, and my OCD, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, we've got this one ready to go. It's all rock hard. Ow. And for sort of painting wise, I actually did a little bit of a test base for Morkdod for just doing the miniatures at first, and we're looking at something like this. Now I probably won't do the oil on the mountains, so that they're fairly more generic, but for things that are more themed for Morkdod, I will. But I kind of want to find a material that will create that Harlequin rainbow effect sort of thing. So I'm going to do a little look around before I worry about that. But that's the next sort of terrain stuff. So I won't have to worry about that just yet. But we're looking at this sort of arid red earth, I think. And as you can see, all the skulls and stuff that are actually on it, I don't know if I can, there we go. They actually are, I did paint them all individually as skulls, but once you get that pigment sort of color on top, they're completely lost. So I probably will do there is a grey underneath here, so we'll probably do a bit of an airbrush grey and stuff like that to give it something underneath. So if it does poke through, maybe the sort of tiger striping wash over a white even, and then we'll do this over the top, which was just a it'll be in the painting video. What am I doing? But that will be probably a project for this coming week, because we've got hot, then rain and so on coming back and forth, so I can't work on other stuff outside because the weather is so bad. So yeah, might as well sit in here and paint some terrain and paint it all together so all the colours match. But yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. If everybody who's been watching the tutorial videos, thank you so much. I think one of them's over 600 views right now, and oh geez, that's just, it lights me on fire. It really does, and it just makes me so happy that everybody's here, and it's so appreciative. And it makes me happy to come out here every morning and want to do something like this and say, I want to do this for something. I want to show people that this is what you can do with just simple stuff. And as well, this is just polystyrene that you can save from buying. Well, I don't know if they actually are going to be putting much polystyrene in TVs and stuff like that nowadays. It's mostly cardboard and things, but this is stuff you can just get. Extruded polystyrene, even now you can get it, but this is things you can just buy. Yes, you got to keep an eye out for the skulls on Halloween and things like that. The bigger skulls I'm talking about. The littler skulls, I'm probably going to 3D print them. 400 and something skulls or more because of this one as well. I didn't count this one, whatever amount of skulls went into the first piece. There's probably over 500 skulls in this whole project. It's just not feasible on a budget, so I think 3D printing makes it easier. So this is something I want to do. I'd love to do it full time. So thank you. You are marching me towards possibly doing that. And yes, I am thinking about going live on things like TikTok and so on, or even here when it's all, when I hit the magic numbers and so on, or even maybe not Steam. Not Steam. Twitch. I don't know yet about Twitch. I've never even thought about it. But over on TikTok, I can go live already, and I've got a small community over there of a few thousand. So if I do, I will put announcements out in some way. So if you do follow me, please, follow me over there and over on Instagram and so on. I'll see you around there. Again, thank you so much. It means absolutely the world to me to know that people are out there, and the support and the comments and so on. It helps every day. It really, really does. And thank you. And I'll see you around the bend. Cheers.